Please don't give up. To the parents of Trayvon Martin, you need to fight for your son. You have perfect strangers fighting for your son, and they're willing to continue to fight for your son. So please continue with them. You know, if it means anything to you, Trayvon Martin meant a lot to me. You know, he's the difference between justice and injustice. You know, a whole family and a destroyed family. Not just because he was your son, and now I know how painful it is to have him missing, but because if it wasn't your son, it would have been someone else's son, or someone else's daughter, or someone's nephew, uncle, grandparent, mother, father. If it wasn't your son, it would have been someone else. Someone else would be fighting right now for justice. I heard recently that you guys said that if George Zimmerman weren't convicted for the murder of your son, you wouldn't want to fight it. And I know it's your choice, and I know it's your right, and I know how hard it is to deal with this. To see your son everywhere, to hear his voice, to read in the media. All of this is media that covers him. I know how hard it must be, but you need to keep fighting for your son. Not just for yourselves, but for your community, for everyone. You know, do it to make Trayvon happy. I mean, I know this was a tragedy for you guys, but now he's safe. No one can touch him. And that's why you have to fight for him, because he's safe now. But we're not. You're not. Nobody is. That's why we have to get another trial. We have to get George Zimmerman convicted. That means writing letters to the state, writing letters to Florida, writing letters to the president, writing letters to the Senate, everyone. We write letters, and we make a difference, and we're heard. We protest, peaceful or violent, although I know you'd probably prefer peaceful. We have to go against this. And you have to be there to lead us, and you have to be there. If not lead and follow us as well, we have to bring justice for your son. I don't believe this was a racial matter. I believe this is just one man who murdered a child based on pleasure. Not even means or necessity, but just pleasure. You know, he could be white like everyone's telling me. He could be Mexican like I am. He could be Asian. He could be black. He could be whatever he wants to be, but it still doesn't matter. He killed someone. He took the life of a child. He needs to be convicted, and you can't give up. I mean, much support to you guys and much love. And I know this is hard, but you need to keep fighting for him. You need to keep fighting for Trayvon Martin.